Want to find out how to get your students pumped about learning? Join us in our explanation of personal learning environments. Unfortunately, learning has become frustrating for many students. Let's explore the different ways to combat the miserable learning experience. So what is it? Personal learning environment is an innovative tool that allows students to take charge of their own learning. It is a change from traditional teaching to a more collaborative and community-based learning. It includes different ways to convey knowledge using various media outlets and technology, such as blogs, photojournals, and social media. So how does it work? Because PLE is a collaborative effort, teachers would need to introduce students to a specific database such as iGoogle or MyYahoo. These networks provide free services that allow students to receive feedback from teachers, peers, and professionals. Using these networks, students and teachers are able to link to various social networks that will enhance the learning environment. So why does it matter? It's simply awesome! It pushes students to take charge of their own learning. What's even more appealing is that it allows students to reflect on their own learning. Metacognition is always an objective of teachers. PLE focuses more on analysis rather than just memorization of content. Creating a learning environment that fosters critical thinkers is one of the major benefits of PLE. So where is it going? PLE is the product of the evolution of Web 2.0. We will see a shift to a more technology-based education practice. Students will be exposed to more networks that aid in their learning process. This will force scholars to also make that transition to make their work accessible through various media outlets. iGoogle and MyYahoo have already started in making these resources available to students free of charge. So what are some possible drawbacks to PLE? PLE relies heavily on technology. Constant use might take away from the foundation of reading from an actual textbook. When using online databases, there is always a risk of losing information. However, PLE includes not just digital but also non-digital forms of ways for students to find information. Students should be exposed to both the digital and non-digital world of information. Another critique of PLE is that students vary in readiness levels. Because PLE promotes self-learning, students with more self-awareness when it comes to how they learn have an advantage of being more successful. Additional coaching is required for students of lower readiness levels. However, this would be a great opportunity for teachers to implement differentiated instruction into their lessons in order to include those struggling learners. Adaptations to PLE will allow all levels of learners to benefit from PLE. And this concludes our presentation on personal learning environments. It is a great way to not only integrate technology into education, but to give students a more active role in their own learning. Hopefully in time it will become a much more common and popular practice and be implemented in classrooms around the globe.